Okay, she's the kind of person a lot of people would love to have as their neighbor. As Fox 8's Natalie Wilson shows us, she goes the extra mile, or in her case, several miles, volunteering her time to keep our streets clean, and we're saying good for her.
Her feet keep a steady pace, while her eyes are always looking ahead.
I usually pick up from 1 to 3 bags a day.
If there's one thing Nina Harmon is going to make sure Greensboro neighborhoods are clear of,
Straws is another thing people like to throw away, and they're kind of hard to pick up.
it's trash.
I would see trash around, and I think, it just gave me negative angst, and I did not like having that. So I thought, I can do something about that.
She started by picking up what she would see on the ground.
Glass. It's a glass bottle somebody just threw down.
In her own neighborhood, Westridge Heights.
If it's in a safe place, then I sweep it up, yes. Tires are expensive, and if I can save a tire, I'm happy to do it.
After her bags were full, she would ask people if she could put them in their bins.
And sometimes people didn't even want me to put them in their trash cans. And so I thought, well, you know what? It'd be so much nicer if I could have some of those bags that I could just leave. When it got full, I could leave it.
She found out about the city of Greensboro's Adopt a Street program.
About once a week, I go out to a place that I have noticed as I'm driving around seems to be particularly in need of help.
Now all she has to do is let the city know where the bags of litter and possibly larger items are, and city crews will come pick them up.
I could get a whole bag of stuff just here.
Nina has been an Adopt-A partner for 5 years, covering as much as 4 to 5 miles round trip.
When I'm walking, I can get up to 20,000 steps a day.
She's become someone people look forward to seeing.
And some of them will roll down their windows and they'll just lean out, wave, like I'm an old friend of theirs. And that's really heartwarming, to tell you the truth. Anyway,
When you hear Nina's backstory, you realize serving people comes naturally.
Here's where we set up our hospital. These are connexes, and they contained all our hospital.
Nina is a veteran. She proudly served our country as a U.S. Army nurse for 25 years.
I was in the service, active duty, for 3 years, and then went into the reserves with the 312th Evacuation Hospital, which was in every major conflict, starting with way back when.
She was in that unit in 1990 during the first Gulf War.
In particular, this was our OR. This was our home.
It was activated to set up a hospital in Saudi Arabia.
So we set up our 400-bed field hospital. We cared for American soldiers, we cared for Allied soldiers, we cared for enemy EPWs, we cared for Iraqi civilians, all during our stay in Saudi Arabia.
And that's why her brother gave her the nickname you see on the back of her safety vest, Shoulder Soldier.
Shoulder is the side of the road, and soldier because I was in the Army, and I'm fighting to have a clean world.
Nina is also a retired elementary school teacher.
Each year I would read this book, Miss Ruphius, to my students.
One of the lessons of the story is to make the world a more beautiful place.
And so I thought, you know what? I can make God's world a more beautiful place by going around and picking up trash.
Nina is passing that life lesson on to her own family. She says she has picked up trash with all 5 of her grandchildren at one time or another.